Good morning, friends. Welcome to the BISP Solutions. This is Rajpat, and today I'm inclined to deliver a brief introduction about Oracle PBCS application. First and foremost, before going to the planning and budgeting zone, we have to understand the Oracle EPM and its product, and also the difference between EPM and ERP. Consequently, we will understand the whole concept with diagram and pictures so that the session would be more fascinating and insightful. Let's draw an hierarchical structure of an organization. So here we will use the paint to get the concepts and to perceive the things in a better manner. So first let me draw an hierarchical structure to understand the difference between EPM and ERP. So I'm drawing the hierarchical structure. We will understand its benefits as well as where the EPM and the ERP works. So this is the traditional organizational hierarchical structure where we will find out that where the EPM and the ERP works. So ERP works in the middle and the lower level management, but we guys work on the top level management. So we take care of the top level management through operating the EPM softwares. So first we will write it. I will write it here that what is the use of EPM here. So EPM, also known as CPM, that is Corporate Performance Management, as it entails performance of an organization. And let's talk about the ERP. So ERP works on the both middle level and the lower level management. So let's have a look on it. We will keep this session understandable because whatever I will speak, it should be unambiguous and should be clear. So that's why I will draw the diagram according to it so that anyone can understand it in a simple and the easier way. So as we know that middle level management, it works on the decision making at departmental levels. And here the lower level management, it focuses or emphasizes on operating activities, that is simple, a day-to-day business operations. Let me write it so everyone can make the notes also. If you want to take the notes, so you can also pause the video and you can write the notes, because when you will write the notes or making the diagrams during watching the videos, so absolutely it will go to your mind and the concepts would be more clear to you. So it works on the operating activities. It means it emphasizes on day-to-day operations. So from this thing we can understand that how the EPM and the ERP works. Like EPM is totally emphasized on the top level management, and the ERP has the works on the departmental level, that is middle level management, as well as the lower level management. So we can differentiate it with the organizational structure. So we can also make a nice diagram for it. Let's differentiate it. And here it's all about the ERP. And top level management. EPM works. And here the ERP works. So what it include, I have not mentioned it, so let me mention it here on the lower level management. It takes care, ERP takes care of ERP financials, GL, that is general ledger, accounts payable, accounts receivable, and fixed asset management. It also entails the vendor management and sales order processing. It takes sales order processing. And here in the middle level management, CRM, SCM, that is supply chain management, works, and departmental level planning also done here. And this section is for the decision making for the whole organization, which is totally the work of EPM. So what we have learned through the organizational structure, that accordingly ERP manages daily business processing across departments, while EPM emphasizes strategically on budgeting, forecasting, and strategic planning. It also includes the performance analysis as far components as concerned. So ERP includes general ledger, accounts payable, here we can see it, that is accounts receivable, as well as the inventory procurement, HR, CRM, and manufacturing. And EPM includes budgeting, forecasting, financial consolidation, reporting, and strategic planning. So if we will talk about the data focus, so ERP entails transactional data for operational efficiency, and EPM takes analytical data for performance tracking and decision making. So if I want to know that how ERP and EPM works together, so answer is so straight and simple. Like ERP collects and processes transactional data from various business functions, and EPM takes that data and enables organization to perform strategic analysis, forecasting, and financial planning. So EPM emphasizes totally on the analysis of forecasting, financial planning, as well as strategic modeling. So you can relate the EPM with a car, that EPM is equal to the car. So you can mention it here that EPM is equal to car. As we know that car includes various subsystems like fuel system, braking system, music system, and steering system. But EPM is also like a car. It is a group of products that provides a versatile financial solutions to the business. As we know that as for car as concerned, it includes fuel system, braking system, music system, and steering system. So these are the components of car. So now we will talk about the EPM. So EPM is totally the group of product that includes various products for the organization. Let me draw the diagram. It entails reporting and analysis. So first product is for reporting and analysis. Another thing is for planning and budgeting. So you can see that various different products are there, and its products are so effective in the organization. If you want to get the profit in the organization, so you can apply this Oracle uh, various EPM products, as well as you can inbuild these solutions which will gives you the fruitful result and the forecasting and the strategic modeling of the organization. Even you can also done the workforce planning, capex planning, project planning, and the financial planning as well. But later on we will try and discuss about these all EPBCS pre-built templates where we will learn these all stuffs. Another product that we have, it is for account reconciliation. The account reconciliation, we also have a product for financial consolidation. So here we have the product for financial consolidation, and then we have profitability and cost management. We also have in profitability and cost management. And at the last, we have tax reporting product, that is TRCS. We will discuss this product also, but it is for the tax reporting specifically. Tax reporting and automation. So here we have the different projects for different uh, functions of the organization, like reporting, analysis, planning and budgeting, account reconciliation, financial consolidation, profitability and cost management, and tax reporting. So let's discuss that what kind of products that we have within this specific functions. So under this we have web studio reporting and freeform planning. Let me write it first. Web studio reporting and freeform planning and reporting. These two beautiful products that we have under the reporting and analysis. Under planning we have PBCS and EPBCS, that we will discuss about it because this is the main domain of our discussion. So PBCS is planning, budgeting and cloud services. EPBCS is enterprise planning, budgeting and cloud services. So we will discuss about this all things with the deeper concepts. So first let me write its products so you can have an outer layer of the products, that what different types of product that we have for the different specific functions and the products. For account reconciliation we have ARCS, that is account reconciliation and cloud services. And for the financial consolidation we have FCCS, that is financial close and cloud services. So here for the profitability and cost management we have PCMCS, that is profitability and cost management cloud services. And under the tax reporting and automation we have the TRCS, that is tax reporting and cloud services. When let me write it first. When these all products combine, so it makes the product that is EPM. So EPM, as I have earlier mentioned, that it is the group of product and it entails a comprehensive product scenario which has a good and beautiful products for the reporting and analysis, for planning, budgeting, accounts reconciliation, financial consolidation, profitability and cost management, and tax reporting. So you can see that how much the EPM concepts is comprehensive, and how the products is very much useful for the organization to do and planning and forecasting, even the another operations which are very much useful for the organization, that any type of management wants to adapt it and wants to inbuild that solution in their organization and the institution. So Oracle made a very beautiful products for the organization so that they can use it wisely, as well as within a good scope and within a good ambit you can go for profit making also. So these were the products for EPM. So now we will discuss the EPM ecosystem and how the ERP and EPM works together, and how the EPM takes the data from ERP. So you can see here, we have here, I will draw the box. Here we will talk about transactional or ERP system. So here I will write that here, that it is waiting for transactional and ERP system. So what we have under the ERP and the transactional system, let me discuss. So we have the ERP products. These are ERP products that contains global compliances, that is Oracle, SAP, IBM, and localized ERP that includes Tally, QuickBook, and NetSuite, etc. So let me write it for you so you can make the notes of it, as well as you can have the knowledge about the ERP products. Global compliances, that includes Oracle, SAP, IBM, and some different softwares also, but these are the major software that it includes. In this section we also have some localized ERP system, that is QuickBook, NetSuite. So these systems that we have. Under the other legacy system we have different products for other legacy system. We have some product like SCM, and CRM. For the lower level management, we have another thing, that is social networking. That includes Facebook, Twitter, and etc. It basically a different social network ERP system that is fully emphasized on the capture ticket system. You can write it that it totally emphasizes on the captured ticket system. And it is the Excel based thing. We can also mention here that it also includes the Excel based interface through which we can takes the data to the EPM, and we can make the planning for the organization. So let me write it, the Excel interface system. So the main question is that how this system, how ERP sends its all data to the EPM. So here in the middle, the main work has to be done by the developers as well as the data experts, and this includes data cleaning, data massaging, data enrichment, data profiling, and nowadays the new option is there on it, that is ML, that is machine learning algorithms, a data machine learning algorithms. So we can mention it here. Let me draw it. That it has data cleaning, data massaging, and data enrichment. Also we have data profiling, and at the last, that is very much important nowadays, it is the buzz of data machine learning algorithm, which uses to transfer the ERP data uh, from one end to another to the EPM softwares. That is data machine learning algorithms. So this system has to be performed by the data analyst or the data scientist, which is a really daunting work, but it needs to transfer the ERP data from one end to another, because how the EPM will takes the data, it totally depends upon the developers, that how these developers and the data analyst takes data and how they use, how they clean as well as enrich its profiling and transfer this data to the EPM softwares, Oracle EPM softwares. So let's ecosystem of the EPM, where we will learn about the different products as well as the functionality of EPM softwares, where how it works and how it establishes the link between ERP and EPM. So here we can have the different things. It would be wide, so that we can draw it better. Let me draw the cube, as cube are the SBIS engine, and SBIS is the engine of Oracle EPM. These are the cube that I am drawing, that how the ERP sends its data to the EPM and how it collects it. It's a very amazing and impressible system, that how the data massaging has been done through the data analyst and the data scientist, as well as how they clean the data and how they transfer it from one end to another. So it has the things for reporting and analysis. It entails reporting and analysis. It also has the product for planning and budgeting. This is specifically for the planning and budgeting. Another thing that it includes financial consolidation for the organization. So let me write it: financial consolidation for the organization, that we have earlier discussed. We also have the same product for the ARCS. That we have account reconciliation. For that we have account reconciliation. And here we can see that this cube is directly related with the SBIS engine. And what is SBIS? SBIS is the engine of EPM that works as a container, as the categories for the data, which operates each and everything of EPM within the instance. So you can see that how the ERP works and how this all the process performed. So that is the main functionality, that how the EPM works and how the ERP. So company that has not implemented the planning and budgeting, because we are emphasizing upon the planning and budgeting zone, so we will little bit go around it, because it was important to know that what are the products of EPM and how Oracle EPM works in different zones. So our main domain is planning and budgeting, so let's focus on it also, because it is important to know that how different products works and what is the functionality and operations of the different products. So company that has not implemented planning and budget model, because of that they have just gone for the financial distress. So these companies were Big Bazaar, Jet Airways, Kingfisher Airlines, Videocon Industries, Hindustan Motors, and Distribute. They have not implemented the perfect planning model in their organization, and they have just faced the consequences. Look at their budget, look at their expenses. The expenses were more than their income. So that's why they have gone through the financial distress. They couldn't reestablish their organization. So here the organization says that if you will implement a Oracle EPBC's product for 12 to 15 months, so you will see the results, that the organization would able to gain the profit, as well as it will also able to get the insights out of it, that how the business works and how the organization can do its expansion, as well as how the organization can elaborate and focus on its growth. So accordingly, the main aim of the EPM system is to foster the touchless system or the leaning IT cost. It is all about the automation, working with minimum human intervention. So basically, Oracle product license provides you two type of license, that entails the Oracle standard EPM and the Oracle enterprise license. So let me write it, because it is the very important information for you. So let me write it. Oracle provide two types of product license. It includes Oracle standard EPM, and Oracle enterprise license. These are the Oracle enterprise license. So it has the many different products under this, where you can fetch different products functionality, as well as you can fetch the different outlines and the time bounds of the EPM Oracle products. It mainly focuses, EPM product focuses on the analysis and planning, that is ANA-plan. You heard about it, that is, you might have heard about it, that is ANA-plan. So ANA-plan focuses on analysis plus planning. Analysis and planning. So here it works. So focus of the consultant is all about that how to solve the problems using software. It is not about to operate the software. Anyone can do it. So planning application totally emphasized and runs by the consultant as well as by the administrator. So it gives the full and beautiful insights to the organization, that what the decisions they have to take. So these consultants have the well-versedness in different types of attitudes. These have the business plus technology. So the consultant should have the knowledge about the business plus technology. That's how the consultant meets. Consultants equal to business business plus technology. This is how the consultant works. And the main thing that I have just forget to told you about, it is very much important to know that why we are using the Oracle EPM planning product. Even the same financial modeling that has to be done by uh, financial Excel system, but why we are emphasizing on the Oracle EPM products, because there is a difference between its functionality and its feature. Its attributes are very much advanced than the Excel based interface. So let's talk about its major attributes. So why we prefer you know PBCS and the Oracle planning budgeting software over the Excel? Because it has a design for the complexity. Excel is a great for basic calculation, but PBCS is built to handle the large data sets involved in company, widely financial planning, budgeting, and forecasting. If I talk about its different attributes, so it is collaboration and the control. So multiple people can work on the same EPBCS and the PBCS model simultaneously with proper controls and the security. As for advanced features as concerned, so it has the different types of features. That is, it offers a sophisticated tools like scenario planning, rolling forecast, continuously updating future projections, and strategic modeling. So these are the main and tremendous feature of planning and budgeting, which is really impressive. If the organization would use it, so they can see the result after the 1 year if they will use it wisely. So it totally depends upon the consultants as well as the administrator, that how this administrator operates this product, as well as how they can take the benefit as much as possible. So now we will see the difference between PVCS and APPCS. It is very important to know, and it is mandatory section for you when we will go to the future, and we will just operate different type of softwares. Basically we will emphasize on the planning and budgeting, that is Oracle PBCS. So what would be the difference between PVCS and EPBCS, that we have to know. So PBCS isn't one blank canvas for financial planning in the cloud, and EPBCS is like a getting that canvas with pre-drawn templates and the extra tools. So the main dichotomy between PBCS and the PBCS is that PBCS means you build everything custom. It means you are preparing the thing from the scratch. It means you are preparing and you are making the things from the base level, from the grassroots level. It is more flexible but require more set of functions. As far EPBCS as concerned, so EPBCS comes with the ready to use produce softwares. So in a nutshell, you would say that it is the ready-made templates that we are using. And what it contains a different functionality system like financial planning, workforce planning, project planning, capex planning. So it is all about the thing that how we use it and what is the difference between it. So let me draw a basic planning and consolidation dividation, that how it segregates each other. So here we can write it that Oracle planning and budgeting. Oracle planning and budgeting cloud service. So you can see that it is totally divided into two forms. that is PBCS and EPBCS. So we can also understand this concept with some more beautiful exemplifications. Suppose uh, you have a car, and uh, you have a car, but the car that you have bought, it was from the showroom, and totally it was the ready-made thing for you. But if you are an engineer and you know how to make the car, so you can make the car with with full of execution, and with full of want that you want in the car, as well as if you are in a hurry, so absolutely you will purchase the car from the showroom. But if you want to talk to the showroom dealers, and if you want to want a specific kind of attributes in the car, so absolutely you will talk to the engineers and the scientists, that what kind of special cars that you want. So that is the thing, that is the main exemplification, that if you want the things as per your requirement, so absolutely you will go for the PBCS software. But if you want the things in a hurry, if you want things in a ready-made thing, that I want a specific software and I will do each and everything in that specific thing, so absolutely you can go for the EPBCS software. So it is all about the requirements of the customer, that how it emphasizes and how the organization needs. So that is the basic difference between the PBCS and the EPBCS software. So as we are emphasizing more upon the PBCS, because it is our main domain, because we will see that how we can make the things from the sketch, but let's have attention on the EPBCS also, that what are the main programs as well as the attributes of EPBCS, and what the functionality templates that has. So we will draw here. So first templates we will talk about, it is ERP Finance, GP, AP, that's accounts payable, accounts reconciliation, as well as the cash management. So here we will see the system of the ERP, that what is specific and how the organization data works for the different templates. So here I can write ERP Finance, accounts payable, accounts receivable, and that we have cash management. So these are the basic ERP system. And for specific templates that we are talking about the EPBCS, so it will go to the system of financial planning. So through this data we can do many things, like financial planning, cash planning, as well as we can also go for the various balance sheet and income test planning, that how the assets we can plan for the 5 years, and how we can do the forecasting that we have. So let me write it on. It will go for the different forecasting. The information of workforce is really different, and the workforce of the organization totally depends upon the human resource system as well as how the consultant as well as the organization is doing its planning, and how it will emphasize the organization structure and its operation. So in the ERP we will take the data of salary as well as the workforce forecast, and then we will emphasize on its operational functionality. So let's do this. What ERP contains? So it will have the information about the workforce. So it has the related information about HR, HCM, compensation, and talent management. So here we have the different and special pre-built templates in the EPBCs for the workforce planning. So what kind of templates we have and how it is useful. So let's see it, and I'm making a drawing for you so that you can make the proper notes. It will be very beneficial for you while operating the instance. So don't forget it to keep in mind. It's all about the workforce planning that we will do in the organization. Workforce planning as well as the budgeting we will emphasize. It will also include the payroll management that I have forget to told you. That is all about the payroll planning, and it talks about the demand and supply of the workforce. Another thing that we have, it is capital and capex planning. So before that we will talk about the fixed asset management. That is fixed asset management. Which will include a capex planning like owned assets, lease assets, and emphasize on the assets life cycle. It will take the capex planning, which will have the owned assets as well as the lease accounts and assets. So it was main thing, and it contains all about the PBCS and APBCS planning, and as well as we have also learned about the Oracle EPM products, as we have also taken some learning about the EPM products, that was reporting analysis, tax automation, and financial consolidation. So from next lecture we will continue the whole concept. We will also learn something new in the next lecture. So if any doubt would be there, so you can uh, give the comments, and I will see on it, and I will try to solve your problems. So thank you for watching this video, and we will continue the session from tomorrow. Thank you.